beautiful ambient sound.
Let's see what we can do here. We do not have that problem. So let me see what it is. So you know what I'm going to do? Nothing. We're just going to go from because there's nothing we can do. But you know what? Oh, there's some Instagram comments. Hey, Instagram. What's up? Hey, Philly. What's going on, honey? What's going on? What's going on? Hey there, Ward. What's going on? Hey there,
Hey,
Instagram. As you
everybody.
know,
What's cracking?
you're behind me on a camera, Instagram, so I can't always wave. I'll try and do a little bit as I go through it. So, but can you hear me, Ward? Because Phil says he's having trouble really just hearing me. Hello, Leslie Sides.
Yeah,
Hello,
it's just low level.
everybody.
I can hear you. It's just not as clear as it has been in the past.
You're right. Greetings from tomorrow morning here in Malaysia.
What up, David Peterson? Hey,
What's
everybody.
up, David? What's up, everybody? Um, I'm sorry for that glitch in the opening. We were kind of running around getting stuff together, but it's so glad to be here with all of you. Hey there, Philly Willy.
What's going down?
Man.
Um, hey, everybody. Salutations and greetings and so forth, and happy
Mm-hmm.
Thanksgiving, last Thanksgiving. And
Mm-hmm.
we had a short one last week, and we're going to have a short one tonight.
Yep.
Um, this is our end of the year stuff. I know it's only well, it is December, so it is the end of
December.
the year. Let's not
Yes,
get
it
twisted.
is.
December's the last month of the year, people.
Last month of the year.
But Ione and I have been we just banging so hard, man. We are just out here doing it in these streets. So we're gonna do tonight, and we're gonna talk to people, and we're gonna say what we have to say, and then we're gonna roll. And then Ione, you want to tell everybody what we're doing? What's going on?
Yeah, yeah. You guys, we're going to take off till the beginning of the year. Live will still be I know whoever did thumbs down will still be posting. We're going to still work on the podcast, but there's a lot going on. And I will admit something about me. I had a health issue that happened, didn't tell you guys about 2 weeks ago, this coming Saturday. And hey, Jeannie, hey, y'all, hey, Coach Soul. And Phil's got a lot of work going on and stuff. And we need to, you know how we're always talking about take some time and regroup, pull it together, listen to your body, listen to the universe. And right now, Phil and I were talking today, and I agree with him and what we're doing. We need to take the month of December off, you guys. Please stick with us. We'll be back at the beginning of the year. God willing, and the creek don't rise. Buddha willing, and the creek don't rise as well. And but check out the podcast on youtube.com/ at the vision is possible. I'm going to be still posting, and we just want you to stay with us because we love you guys. But if we don't take some rejuvenation time, whew,
Oh
we're
yeah, well,
gonna.
we talk about it all the time. And Iona, it was me, not you. My setting had to be on my interface, so it was me. It wasn't you. I hear you
Okay,
clearly and
good.
beautifully. Lovely dulcet
Mm.
tones of Iona Morris Jackson. Yeah, I mean, we talk about this all the time about wellness and mental health and the things that you need to do to rejuvenate, recharge the batteries and stuff. Like I said, it's end of the year. It's the last month of the year. She and I have been just working our tails off. We're very, very grateful for all of that and very grateful for the things that we do and grateful for you guys. But we are going to take some time to get this even sharper, get us sharper, take some time to decompress, hit the reset button. I have a lot of work that I've been doing and a lot of work that's coming up. So, we're just going to do this for ourselves and we gonna be here, people. We ain't going nowhere. We're just taking a little
No.
break because we've been putting it down pretty hard.
Oh yeah. And I'm so sorry for the opening. Phil, I was so concerned about making sure I got your stuff right. One of my windows to turn the sound up on our video I hadn't hit. That happens. And also, it's a little This is not what we expected, but I got to tell you, when Phil brought it to me, my spirit was really glad because whew, I need to wasu very much so.
Usa.
Usa, usa. And as a matter of fact, Phil, if I can get it to play, let me just play this one
Okay.
video before
Okay.
we leave with our folks. And if I can't get it to play, you guys will forgive me. How'd you
Well,
like?
that was worth it. Come on,
Wasn't
right,
that
everybody?
perfect? Wasn't that
Shoot,
perfect?
we should have gained 100 followers just from that right then. What's wrong with you people?
I had that for last week, and while I was playing, I went, "Hey, good evening, Birdman. It's perfect for tonight since we're going to be gone to the beginning of the year. For those of you who are just joining us, we're
Hmm.
scooting out from till the beginning of the year." Coach
Yeah,
Soul
yeah.
laughed. Jeannie says she loved the video. Loved the
No, it's good.
video.
Anna's working her butt off for this too, everybody, and I'll get my act together as I've been saying, and it will happen before you see us again in the new year. You'll see me posting a lot and just shouting out about what we're doing here and how important it is to us for sure, and how important we think it is for our viewers, our listeners, our supporters, our tribe, our village. Um,
Yeah, you guys are great.
so
And Phil, I didn't get a chance to tell you. We've got 2.5 years, you guys, of shows. We've only taken off two, maybe 2 nights, and then the ones that are shorter, like for Thanksgiving or Christmas, when we fall in the show, we've still come on to give love. So we've got 2.5 years. So we're going to be on Apple Plus. We're going to be on Spotify. This gives time for us to share our message out there, and then we can come back fresh, new colors, new everything, and rejuvenation of spirit and soul.
super important. Well, I'll bust it out. Check me out, you guys, on Fire Country on
Oh,
December.
you can tell them now.
Yeah, December 13th. Check it out on CBS. It'll be pretty interesting. I'm interested to see how you guys feel about it. And then this new season of The Upshaws, when that breaks on Netflix, I will be on that at the end of the season. So check out those episodes and um, just a lot of stuff. I got a new animated show called Hey AJ that I'm doing for Disney. So check that as well. Um, check y'all. Just check one too. So you'll see what I've been not being able to mention and talk about, and you can weigh in on it.
Awesome, baby. Awesome. Before because it feels like going, and this is short tonight, you guys, but before we go into our end comments, let me just throw a little something at you guys. So check you out. You can still find us. You can still reach out to us. Please, everyone, subscribe. Follow us at youtube.com. You can reach Phil at the Fillmore, or like I like to say, the Phil Morris. And you can catch me at I Own a Lot of Gold. Oh, owning a lot of gold. Over there on Instagram and Facebook. And you can also catch the show, you guys, because you are magic. The vision is possible. It's always possible. And you can email us. So, my darlings, back with you. Before we go, Phil, you want to give some final words?
Yeah. We develop ourselves along this journey called life, and hopefully we gain some skills, coping skills, um, compassionate skills, skills that will help us when times get tough. You know, when we have to apply that energy, that strength to those difficult times. When it's raining, you have to have the ability to put up an umbrella so you don't get wet. And that's what all the training is for. That's what all the awareness is for. That's what these conversations are all about. That's what I try to live and learn every single day, um, to help me when it does get a little dark and cloudy and rough around the edges, to smooth it out and to brighten it and to bring as much love and compassion as you can. I did another animated show. I'm doing a new series. It's not new. It's just come back, called Phineas and Ferb, and it is a Disney show. And I went in the other day to do some voices on a voice wheel, which is several voices that aren't the regular voices. It's great. I get a lot of these. I work with a lot of people, and I don't always know who hires me. And so I go to work, and I'm at Disney Animation, which is fantastic. That was an honor. And and I'm walking down the hallway to the studio, and the director pops his whole body out into the hallway. He's like, "Hey, you're here!" And the director's name is Swampy Marsh. Swampy Marsh, yes, that is his name. And he's just a brilliant cat. And when I saw him, I immediately knew, and I immediately loved, and so did he. So we do this job. It's so much fun, and I'm just doing fun voices and just riffing stuff, improving stuff, having a great time. So at the end of it all, he comes in and he says, Man, I told him if he's available, we got to get Phil Morris. Not only will he do the job, but when he leaves, we're all going to feel amazing.
I love that. I love that.
And so my words to you are, don't worry about the reward at the end of it all. Don't worry about the monetary, fiscal thing that you're working for, the check that you're working for. That's not what you're working for. You're working for vibration. You're working for connectivity. You're working for understanding, acceptance, support, love, compassion, joy. That's why we work. I mean, it shouldn't even be called work, just an endeavor, so that you can leave wherever you are better than you found it. That when you leave, feel better for having had you in their presence. When you are not there, they miss you because you're bringing something that they cannot get on their own. And every one of you has this unique ability to bring that, because each one of you is only you and no one can be you. So when you bring the uniqueness that is you, the strength and the genuineness that is you, you will affect people in ways you're not even conscious of. And I was so thrilled when that happened. I don't know how much money I made on that job. I don't know how many voices I don't know anything other than he and I had a great time. And I had a great time with everybody who was there, and they had a great time with me. And going forward, and even in my past, that's how it's been. That's how it's been since I was 17 years old. That's what I do. That's how I work. That's why I continue to work. It's beyond talent. It's beyond craft. It's beyond technique. It's here. It's right here. So you carry that with you, and affect people in the way that you would want to be affected. See how it goes.
Leaving something in the room. That was beautiful, honey. See why I said to Spirit, when their Spirit was like, "So what family you want to be in?" I said, "I want to be in a family with that dude." I want to be in a family with that dude. Listen to your body. Listen. Listen to your spirit. Listen. We get so busy. We're out there running around doing stuff, looking to accomplish. Sitting down and smelling the roses is a real thing. And sometimes it's clearing out so much that is on your plate, your platter for so many people. I know I had a platter. And remember that there was nothing more important than you. And I really say that. So often I will do this. I'll take on projects and I'll do things and I'll give my all to it. Not that you shouldn't give your all, but I'm giving so much of me to make something else work that I'm depleting what I need for my own well good. And we all do that so often, wanting to be good at what we do, wanting to get out there and win. It's really about enjoying. It's really about giving joy. It's really about sharing. It's really about being a part of a community. And I say that because if you're part of a community, then you allow others to do things that oftentimes we end up wanting to do. And then you're only part of a one instead of part of a whole. I'm going to miss you guys, but I'm going to carry you in my heart. I'm going to remember these Wednesdays, the Thursdays, the Tuesdays, and carry you. And I know you're going to miss us as I'm seeing all the comments. So go to our YouTube. Check us out on Instagram. Not for the point of building the show, but for the point of us staying connected. And you know, Phil and I, we'll be sending some videos out of love because that's how we roll. Phil has said so much, and I agree with. And the one thing I just want to leave you with is, in this December, look at the things you did great in 2024. And look at the things you could have done better. And think about making that better in 2025. Do not put my friend down, who is you. Do not say, I'm terrible. Phil said it one time, when I'm playing out of my ass, or whatever that phrase is. No, baby. Love up on you, the best friend you look in the mirror at every single day. Love you guys so much.
You guys too. Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays, everyone.
See you in the new.
See you in the new. And you know I can't leave without saying, hold on, let me get to my spot. Good night, Philly.
Night, Ona.
Love you guys.
Night, everybody.
See you in 2025.
Talk to you soon.